Water is fundamentally the ontological bedrock upon which the entire edifice of human civilization is erected. Far from being a mere fungible commodity, it serves as the quintessential arbiter of terrestrial viability. Historically, the hegemony of empires was directly contingent upon their sophisticated orchestration of hydraulic regimes. However, the contemporary epoch is characterized by a profound existential myopia. Modern infrastructure has rendered our most vital resource conceptually invisible, fostering a dangerous decoupling of societal progress from ecological reality. We treat water as a secondary utility rather than the primary pulse of our existence. A central theme in modern discourse is the temporal dissonance between industrial exploitation and natural regeneration. While anthropogenic interventions can destabilize a watershed with staggering velocity, the process of ecological remediation operates on a geological timescale. Nature simply cannot keep pace with human impatience. We are currently navigating a latency period, a perilous interval where the environmental degradation we observe is merely a vestigial echo of past indiscretions. This suggests that our current trajectory is effectively mortgaging the biological viability of the future for the sake of transient, contemporary gain. The rapid trajectory of urbanization has necessitated a radical reconfiguration of natural landscapes, often at the expense of hydraulic integrity. As agrarian environments morph into industrial metropolises, rivers are frequently relegated to the status of effluent conduits. This systemic neglect has precipitated urban stream syndrome, where the influx of synthetic pollutants decimated aquatic biodiversity. Furthermore, the proliferation of impermeable surfaces prevents groundwater recharge. This exacerbates the risk of catastrophic flooding while simultaneously deepening the crisis of permanent water insecurity. Perhaps the most egregious manifestation of environmental negligence is the global ubiquity of synthetic polymers. We operate within a linear economy that prioritizes ephemeral convenience over long-term sustainability. A plastic vessel, manufactured in seconds, possesses a chemical longevity that far outlasts a human lifespan. As these materials undergo mechanical fragmentation, they result in the insidious accumulation of microplastics. These particles have now infiltrated the most remote ecosystems, bioaccumulating within higher trophic levels. This creates a permanent geological record of our short-sightedness, threatening the very vitality of the marine food web. The correlation between forest density and hydrological stability is an indispensable principle of planetary health. Forests function as sophisticated biological regulators, where root systems facilitate the infiltration of water into subterranean aquifers. This process is essential for mitigating soil erosion and ensuring consistent freshwater discharge. However, relentless deforestation has disrupted this equilibrium. When arboreal cover is removed, the ground becomes impermeable, leading to rapid surface runoff. The re-establishment of a functional ecosystem takes generations, yet our economic models fail to account for the catastrophic cost of their destruction. Resolving this crisis necessitates a paradigm shift toward strategic stewardship. We must integrate natural capital accounting into global economic strategies, recognizing that the environment is the foundation of socio-economic resilience. We can no longer afford to treat nature as an external factor in our equations. While technological innovations like closed-loop reclamation offer hope, they must be coupled with a transition to a circular economy. The legacy of this generation will be defined by its ability to synchronize industrial growth with the planet's biological limitations. The clock is ticking, but the trajectory of the future remains within our control.